Do you study English for a long time but still feel nervous when you speak? Do you know many English words but your mouth becomes slow when you want to talk? If that sounds like you, this video will help you. Today, I will show you simple daily habits that can help you speak English more fluently every day. Hello, and welcome to Calm Step English. If you want to speak English more naturally, more clearly, and with more confidence, you are in the right place. In this video, I will share easy methods that you can use every day, even if you are busy, even if you are shy, and even if you are still a beginner. You do not need to study for 5 hours a day. You do not need to move to another country. You do not need to be perfect. You only need the right habits and a little daily practice. So, let's begin. If you want to speak English fluently, the first step is very simple. You must listen to English every day. Why is listening so important? Because before you speak well, you need to hear English again and again. You need to hear how words sound. You need to hear how sentences move. You need to hear the rhythm of English. Many learners make one big mistake. They study grammar rules and vocabulary lists, but they do not listen enough. Then, when they want to speak, their brain knows the words, but their mouth is not ready. Listening helps your brain get used to real English. It helps you understand faster. It helps you speak more naturally. So what should you listen to? You can listen to simple podcasts. You can watch YouTube videos for learners. You can listen to short stories. You can listen to English songs. You can even listen to short conversations again and again. Here is an easy example. Maybe you hear this sentence. I'm trying to improve my English every day. Listen to it one time. Then listen again tomorrow. You do not need to understand every word. That is okay. Even if you understand only part of it, your ears are learning. You can listen while you walk. You can listen while you clean your room. You can listen while you cook. You can listen on the bus or train. 10 or 15 minutes every day can help a lot. Try to make English part of your normal life. Not something special, not something heavy, just part of your day. Now let's go to the second habit. This is one of the best ways to improve speaking. It is called shadowing. What is shadowing? Shadowing means you listen to a short sentence and you repeat it like an echo. You copy the speaker's words, speed, tone, and rhythm. This is powerful because it trains your ears and your mouth together. You are not only listening, you are also speaking. Let's say you hear this sentence. I want to speak English with confidence. Now you repeat it. Try to copy the sound. Try to copy the feeling. Then maybe you hear, I practice a little every day. Repeat that too. When you do shadowing, do not worry too much about being perfect. The goal is not perfection. The goal is practice. At first, it may feel strange. You may feel slow. You may miss some words. That is normal. Start with very short audio. Maybe one sentence, maybe 2 sentences. Use easy content. Choose a speaker who talks clearly and not too fast. Do shadowing for just 5 minutes a day. Yes, only 5 minutes. But do it every day. After some time, you will notice something important. Your speaking will feel smoother. Your pronunciation will become clearer. You will stop thinking so much before every sentence. That is because your mouth is learning the movement of English. This is another very powerful habit. Start thinking in English. Many learners do this. First, they think in their own language. Then they translate into English. Then they speak. This takes time. It makes speaking slow. It makes you nervous. And sometimes the sentence becomes wrong. So what should you do instead? Think directly in English. Now, I know this sounds difficult, but you do not need to start with long ideas. Start small. When you wake up, think, I'm awake. It's morning. I feel sleepy. I need water. I need coffee. When you go outside, think, it's hot today. The street is busy. I see many cars. I'm going to work. I'm late. At lunch, think, I'm hungry. This food smells good. I want rice. This is spicy. These are simple thoughts, but they are very useful. They help your brain connect directly to English. You can do this many times a day. You do not need a notebook. You do not need an app. You only need your mind. Later, when you feel more comfortable, you can think longer sentences. For example, I have a lot of work today, but I want to study English tonight. Or, I feel tired now, but I still want to practice for 10 minutes. This habit is small, but it changes a lot. Because real fluency grows when your brain starts to live in English, not only study English. Many people think they are practicing English because they are reading, listening, or doing exercises. That is helpful, yes. But if you want to speak fluently, you must use your voice. Your speaking muscles need practice. Your mouth needs practice. Your confidence needs practice. So every day, say something out loud in English. It does not need to be a speech. It does not need to be long. Just speak. For example, in the morning, you can say, "Today I have 3 things to do. I need to answer emails. I need to buy food. I want to practice English tonight." If you are cooking, you can say, "I'm cutting onions. I'm making soup. The food is almost ready." If you are getting ready for bed, you can say, "Today was busy. I'm tired now. I want to sleep early." This kind of practice is very simple, but very real. It connects English to your life. And here is something important. When you speak out loud alone, there is no pressure. No one is judging you. No one is laughing at you. You are free to make mistakes. This is very good for shy learners. You can build confidence in private first, then later, speaking with other people becomes easier. Try to speak out loud for 5 to 10 minutes every day. You can do it in your room. You can do it while walking. You can do it while cleaning. The important thing is this: open your mouth and use English. Reading is good, but reading aloud is even better for speaking. Why? Because when you read aloud, you train your eyes, your brain, and your mouth at the same time. You see the words, you understand the meaning, and you practice saying them. Choose simple material: a short story, a beginner article, a simple dialogue, a children's book, anything easy and clear. Read one short paragraph slowly. Do not rush. Focus on the sound. Focus on the words. Then read it again, this time a little more smoothly. Then read it one more time with more feeling. For example, if the text says, "Maria went to the market in the morning. She bought fruit and bread." Read it slowly first. Then again with better rhythm. This is a great way to improve pronunciation and fluency. It also helps you feel more comfortable speaking full sentences. Some learners only read silently. That helps vocabulary, but not speaking as much. If your goal is fluency, your voice must be part of the practice. You can read aloud for 5 minutes every day. That is enough to build a strong habit. Now let me share one of the most useful habits for learners. Record yourself speaking English. Yes, I know. Many people do not like hearing their own voice. It can feel strange, maybe even uncomfortable. But this habit can help you a lot. Why? Because when you record yourself, you can hear your real English. You can notice your pronunciation. You can notice where you stop too much. You can notice if your sentences are too short or unclear. You do not need special equipment. Your phone is enough. At the end of the day, record 1 minute of speaking. Talk about your day. Talk about your plans. Talk about something you learned. For example, today was a busy day. I woke up at 7. I went to work. In the evening, I watched an English video and learned some new words. I feel tired, but I am happy because I practiced. That is enough. Then listen to your recording. Do not be too critical. Do not say, "My English is terrible." No. Just listen like a teacher. Ask yourself, was I clear? Did I speak too slowly? Did I repeat the same words too much? Then record again the next day. After some weeks, you will hear progress. And that progress will motivate you. This is the final tip, and it is very important. Do not keep English only inside a book. Bring English into your real life. This is how fluency grows. not only from study time, but from daily use. How can you do this? Change your phone language to English. Write your shopping list in English. Write your to-do list in English. Write short diary notes in English. Use English when you search on YouTube. Use English when you talk to yourself. Use English when you send messages to a study partner. You can even label things in your room: door, window, mirror, table, bottle, bag. When you see English many times every day, your brain becomes familiar with it. You can also use social media in a smart way. Follow English learning pages. Watch short videos in English. Pause them. Repeat the sentences. Copy the pronunciation. And if possible, find a speaking partner. It can be a friend. It can be an online language partner. It can be another learner. The important thing is to use English for communication, not only for study. When English becomes part of your normal daily life, fluency becomes much easier. Now, let's do a short speaking practice together. This is your time to speak. Repeat after me. I speak English every day. Now you repeat. I do not need to be perfect. Now you repeat. Small practice brings big results. Now you repeat. I can improve step by step. Now you repeat. I am becoming more confident in English. Now you repeat. Very good. Say these sentences again later today. The more you repeat them, the more natural they will feel. Now let me tell you a short story. There was a student named Ali. Ali wanted to speak English fluently, but he had one problem. He studied a lot, but he almost never spoke. He watched grammar lessons. He read word lists. He did exercises. But when someone asked him a simple question in English, he became nervous and silent. One day, Ali changed his method. He stopped trying to do everything. Instead, he started doing a few simple things every day. First, he listened to English for 10 minutes every morning on the bus. Second, he repeated short sentences with shadowing. Third, he started thinking in English during the day. Fourth, he spoke out loud to himself at home. Fifth, he recorded one short voice message every night. At first, nothing felt easy. He made mistakes. He forgot words. He felt slow, but he continued. After 2 weeks, he noticed something small. He could make sentences faster. After 1 month, he noticed something bigger. He felt less afraid of speaking. After 3 months, he could talk about his day in English with much more confidence. Was his English perfect? No. But was he fluent compared to before? Yes, very much. Why did he improve? Because he practiced every day in a simple and real way. That can happen for you too. Now I want to tell you something important. If your English is not fluent yet, that does not mean you are bad at English. It only means you still need more practice. Fluency is not magic. It is not something only smart people can have. It is a skill, and skills grow with practice. Some days you will feel good. Some days you will feel slow. That is normal. Please do not wait until you feel ready. Start now. Start with 5 minutes. Start with 1 sentence. Start with 1 habit. And remember this, you do not need to compare yourself to other learners. Maybe someone speaks faster than you. Maybe someone knows more words than you. That is okay. Your journey is your journey. The most important thing is to continue. A little every day is stronger than a lot one time a month. So be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself, and keep showing up. When you listen every day, speak every day, and think in English every day, your fluency will grow. Maybe slowly at first. But it will grow, and one day you will notice something beautiful. You will start speaking without so much fear. You will start making sentences more naturally. You will start feeling that English is becoming part of you. That is the moment you are working for. And you can reach it. So, let's quickly remember the 7 habits we talked about today. Listen to English every day. Use shadowing. Think in English. Speak out loud every day. Read aloud. Record yourself. Use English in real life. You do not need to do everything perfectly. You just need to do a little every day. If you keep practicing, step by step, your English will become stronger. your speaking will become smoother, and your confidence will grow. Thank you so much for watching. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and keep moving forward. And if you enjoyed this video, watch another one and continue your English journey with me. See you in the next video.